Caps Canes game 2 tonight. I was talking with Johnny Cakes Allville. Anybody that's not just a complete homer, I think recognizes that the score of that game the other night could have been 5-1, 6-1. I mean, Carolina controlled that joint. They dominated the first and third period, and I think the second period was the best the Caps played, and maybe they kind of played it to a draw. So that's all, like, we're pointing all of that out. But should someone choose optimism for tonight, they kind of got smoked up and down the ice.
But they were still in it.
And it was either tied or they had the lead for most, you know what I mean?
But see, that's because of Logan. Logan was unbelievable.
Yeah.
But you can't depend on that happening all the time. The others have to do more to help him, like what the Hurricanes did to help their goalie out.
Yeah.
Okay? But I hear, like, the comment was like, well, they throw a lot of shots at the net. But you know what? People look for that. When we get a lot of our goals scored, it's because it's a rebound. So if you throw tons of shots, you have tons of chances. And we have to be able to be so tight on them and affecting them and hampering them to where they don't have that many chances to just throw the ball. Doesn't mean the puck at the net.
They've got to get some possession.
Yes.
Like, you got to.
Because that first period, they were down in the Caps was defending like damn near, of the 20 minutes, they were defending 14, 15 minutes. They had a little bit of time in their zone, and then the rest was neutral stuff. You can't win like that. And it was just a fantastic shot from Protas.
Yeah, man. It was the giveaways on their own end. That's been going on since Montreal. That's a big problem. They get no sustained rush from taking possession in their own zone going the other way.
See, I watch the way I would look at the game. I'm like, I watch the Caps. They try to make the perfect pass and take the perfect shot. Carolina say, we're going to get the dirty stuff. Throw it there and charge. Because what happens is when the puck, there's no direction of where that puck's going to go. And you got guys coming from different directions. It's hard as hell on the goalie. That is why I say you tip your hat to Logan Thompson. He was out this world to be able to keep the goals like it was.
He was fantastic.
He was out this world.
If you look just kind of at the box scores, what's even more remarkable, everybody's aware that the Caps got outshot almost 3-1, 33-14. But then if you add in blocked shots, the Caps blocked 32 shots in that thing.
Yeah.
Now, some of those are bad shots that you're able to just knock down. But say half of them are legit blocks. I mean, that boosts those numbers to almost 50-20. Because, I mean, the Canes blocked a few too, but...
Didn't John say it was 90-something to 30-something total?
The shot attempts.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's, I mean... Barcelona was texting me about all these like lineup changes he wants to see. I think if you're Carberry, you can't get too desperate too quick. It's one game. Hockey's crazy, and you're the one seed for a reason. You scored the most goals in the at least the Eastern Conference for a reason. Like there's a reason you finished the regular season with a plus 56 goal differential. I wouldn't want to start scramble mode in game 2 of the second round. I think Coach Carbs the other night was pissed. So were the players. The players, it's a little differently because I think they knew they just got their ass kicked. I think for Carberry, he feels like, whether it's on him or not, he feels like he didn't have the right game plan, didn't have the boys ready, whatever it was. And his job tonight, I think, is to instill the confidence, fellas. We're the baddest guys on the block. Let's go kick their ass.
Yeah. You know, listen, man. I normally go with players first, and then when every once in a while I say what coaches got to get done. Carberry has said and done the things he's supposed to do. I think at this level, I don't think a coach should have to get you ready to go. if your profession is playing a game that you played all your life, competition should get you going automatically.
Sure.
And that coach is just to get you on the right track, get you focused properly. Because they have enough guys on this team. Tom and Ovi have shown for a long period of time what they're about. Then you got a bunch of young guys with Chicherin and also Protas that come on here, and they're showing you what they're about. The young guys keep the old guys youthful, and the old guys get you a little bit more experience quicker. And the coach designs the game plan. They have to go out there and understand that what they're going against right now, they're not afraid of them by no stretch of the imagination. And they have to just say, okay, let's take their heart. That's what they have to do. Make them give you the respect that you deserve.
I'm with you, B. It is a remarkable situation where, I mean, dude, I was at Channel 4 last night, and I think Yang is such a big-time DC sports fan. And
well, I listen to her.
I love Un, right? And she's passionate, and I think she's such a good bellwether for, like, you and I are ingrained in this every minute, every day, right? Mm-hmm. And I think, you know, hockey's not our number one. Clearly, our bread is buttered through the football team. But people have no idea the conversations you and I have with Brent Johnson, Alan May, Joe B, Locker, Tarek, Kokin, all like the people that are in the hockey world.
Peter Barnes, I talk with him.
Right. Dude, even like the dudes on the ice crew, like the photographers that are there every day. Like, I'm talking to them every day and texting with them about, like, we are getting insight. And the folks that know everything have their concerns. But I think fans, like Un, who I think is the perfect example of just a fan, I think fans are freaked. I think a lot of people thought this was a bad matchup going in. I think Vegas installed them as
remember
underdogs.
when they knocked them out last time.
Yeah.
And fans normally, they always see the sky falling. Just Chicken Little. Fans are Chicken Little.
Well, that game the other night, so I thought at the end of the regular season, I was like, oh, man, this Carolina series is going to be tough. And then I convinced myself watching the Montreal series and getting LT back playing at a really high level. Then they get Protas back. I'm like, all right, they're getting their swag back. I thought game 5, when Ovi scored that first goal and it was kind of an ass kicking, I was like, all right, they're getting their swag back. Like, this is going to be okay. And then game 1, man, that was not it. And I think everyone needs to see something significantly different tonight.
Totally. They need to come out.
Have some offense.
Get it early. Get it going early, man. That's all you got to do.
Indeed, sir. Indeed.
Yeah.
I'm going. You're going. Cody's going. Ahmet's going.
My nigga say, yeah. You and Ahmet, that's been your date for the last.
You and Ahmet are like kind of a couple.
So we're friends, man. No. Ain't no such thing as a couple. Friends.
We need a celebrity couple nickname for BMitch and Ahmet. Landfill, any
ideas?
We don't. Bomet?
Well, you and Mitch are always together, so what you gonna call that?
Tischler?
Yeah.
Dog, I haven't sat next to Mitch at a game.
You with him all the time, though. You travel with him. Y'all go a lot of places together.
Y'all physically seen Mitch in 2 weeks.
You have been around Mitch more than I'm around Ahmet all the time.
You go to every Caps game with Ahmet.
But you and Mitch have been working together for what? How many years?
You and I spend more time with you than I do with Mitch.
No, you don't.
You
spend late nights with Mitch. You be with Mitch at 11:30 and 12 o'clock at night. JP, hey,
when we're on the road, I spend late nights with you, too.
Monday Night Football, I don't see you.
I don't see him on Monday Night Football.
Y'all do a podcast right after the game over.
That's not what are you?
That's late night. Monday Night Football is over late, right?
If the Commanders are playing, but if it's Texans versus Colts, we're not doing a podcast that night.
No, I don't see you at that time.
I have no idea what you're saying.
I said what I was saying.
Trying to deflect from his celebrity couple.
Did I not say what I was trying to say? You try to adjust it. I say you spend more nights with Mitch than you do with anybody else. Even Lauren. I'm joking.